The pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway.
0-1's the count.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And the 0-1. Bounce back to the mound. Whips it to Duvall. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And here is Jack Sawinski. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. One down. And now the big-time power threat, Jonah Heim. On the ground. Not in time. He legs it out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jake Cronenworth now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Jake Cronenworth, a Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Raised
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him swinging. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a foul ball. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. Versatile player defensively. Can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that is the third out of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson. And he deals. Good eye right there. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swings and misses. Strike one. Just missed. In the dirt. On to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because...
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Adam Frazier. The wind of the pitch. Hammered, base hit. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
He was all over that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Jorge Mateo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Mateo tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio makes the catch, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Frazier, the runner at second with one away. Alcantara picks over, dives back, out! 2 outs. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Machado. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sammy Sosa. 0-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That's in there. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. At the plate, Craig Biggio. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Sawinski, long run on his horse. The 0-2. Got him looking. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Alcantara back to work. Rodriguez patrolling center field, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. They say he went.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Sawinski, the next to hit, takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind to kick the 2-0. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Check swing. He went 2-2. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Time swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Ripped on a line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, Adam Duvall at the plate. Duvall in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
One and 2 here. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Johnny Bench digs in now. And takes low for ball 1.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Ricky Henderson.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Back here in New York, here's a big power threat. Jake Cronenworth. The wind to kick the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the righty deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa settles under this one, and there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Santana over at second, one down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Adam Frazier. Doubled his first time up. Popped up. Henderson running hard to get it. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now a relay to second, and he's out trying for two. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Back for more from the Bronx. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but...
Oh, look at this. Goes to second, safe there. And he'll be safe at first. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Manny Machado. That to right. Sawinski turns, moving to his left. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Jorge Mateo now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering way off the plate. Righty delivers. Got him. And 1 out now. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That's a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Two outs, runner at first. Here's a speed threat, Jack Sawinski. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Runner on the move. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Great jump. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Sammy Sosa. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And they get Biggio for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now it's going to be Adam Duvall. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That hits the dirt. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job.
Righty to the plate.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Now all even up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. Eric Gagne gets the ball from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gagne measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Carlos Santana will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now Johnny Bench. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And down on strikes. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lindor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Lindor retired, and there's 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate, 1 for 2. Harper, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. at the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throws to first. Harper retired. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gagne back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
my southern slang. I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down there. They're under rules.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the bench warmers taking on the Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's how this game gets started. Swings and misses, and that is strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And fouled off. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here is Harper. That's a little bit low. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one. Right-hander kick steals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here's Tim Anderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. The lefty, the 1-0. And a good eye there. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Luis Robert in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Luis Robert hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Lindor. Sends it across to first. Third out.
Put your hands up, hands up. You single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
Back here in Denver, top of the second. Here's Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Trout on the move. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. And it's gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
So up next, Sammy Sosa. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Gehrig, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Craig Biggio now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. The 0-2. And that one is inside.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at the ballpark, here's Francisco Lindor. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Foul ball there.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Another 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Lindor fires to first on the run. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So digging in, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Biggio calls it in, 2 away. Here is Yoan Moncada. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And a 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Moncada off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's a laser base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. A 3-run.